I actually don't know if one guy made this game, but I'm pretty sure that one guy did do the art, music, and game programming for this. That's the boss.
Well, hello. Where do we get to the women's underwear?
Very soon. I don't know why you don't want me saying that word.
Wait, is this chick a good guy or a bad guy?
She's a good guy. But she thinks you're a bad guy.
Okay.
You're the bad guy right now.
Okay, so the best solution is to kill her.
Yes. You fireball. Fireball is the best weapon.
Oh, jeez.
Oof, we might want to switch.
No.
Blowing it.
What? No, look at that. No, I'll try again.
Try one more time. You want to talk about Star Wars?
What about Star Wars?
Sure, just tell me, what do you think about Star Wars? Do you like it?
Yes. Are we talking about the franchise or
the franchise?
The franchise
as a whole.
Hey, look at that poster above my bed.
You work at the movie theater. Shut up. You get that for free.
Yeah. I didn't actually get that for free. Basically, okay. So for context, I was pointing to the Star Wars Episode 7 poster above my bed that I got from my work at a movie theater. We had a contest, and whatever concessionist could sell the most candy would get the Star Wars poster when we were done with it. And so I, instead of, selling the most candy legitimately, I was just like, hey, can I just buy a shit ton of candy? And then that will count for, my record. And they're like, yeah, sure. So I just bought, $30 worth of candy. And then I got my Star Wars poster. I earned that poster, and I did not get it for free. I spent $30 on it. And then I went to a convention a week later and saw it for the same poster for $8. So,
well, you blew money, but you also got candy, so.
Yeah. No, I got sick of it. Was a particular candy that we weren't selling well, so I had to buy all of that candy, and it was bad. It wasn't good candy.
You still have some? I'll eat it.
I got this poster 8 months ago.
Candy doesn't go bad. Okay, after you beat her, do not A through the dialogue.
Okie doke.
All right.
I don't know why you think I would do such a thing. Hey.
You're gonna voice her?
What game is it? Such a long
time. Okay, no, A through it. Oh, God.
Close my door, will you?
Yeah.
The old sport.
You had to go pee, so you open the door.
Whoa.
Oh, fireball. Careful. When she charges up, jump right before she starts shooting. Jump now.
Hey, look at that. Teamwork. That's what this is all about,
Jump
right?
now.
That's what it's all about. Teamwork. Doing this together.
Jump now.
Nah.
Jump now. Come on. So close. Oh,
hey,
God.
Look at that.
Okay, good job.
Okay.
Now you get a save and a heal, and... Okay, give me that.
Wait, so now there's gonna be dialogue? You voice her with, the deepest...
We've been defeated.
No.
Do you plan on disposing of them again?
No, use, the most masculine voice you can muster.
Are you on my side, too? I know it's not their fault. I'm Curly Brace. I've been with these little ones since... before I remember. I don't recall anything before that. Apparently it's so-called memory loss. I may have been a mimic killer, just like the other robots. Oh, your Polar Store. It's thrashed pretty badly. Want to trade it for a machine gun? Fuck you. Oh yeah, you can go back anytime if you end up changing your mind or something.
This is where we get the panties.
Don't say it.
Sorry,
this
the
is my
women's underwear.
The women's underwear. Thank you very much.
Did you see
Whoa.
That? Yep. So,
what did you just do?
I hit the Xbox button.
You pressed the X button.
It's sponsored by Xbox.
Sponsored by Microsoft as we
Microsoft
play this.
sucks.
Oh no,
there,
it is PC.
What...
Never mind. As we play a game we bought on Steam. This is more difficult than I thought it would be.
It is pretty hard. Okay. Yeah, we did.
Well, so that's just in your inventory. I love the achievement. Well, not exactly the title of the achievement, but it's a disgusting.
There we go. I should save.
Gimme.
Let's go ahead and look at our...
There we go. I found behind the wall green women's underwear.
You really don't like that word, huh? Fireball would be good for this situation.
You shutting the hell up would be good for this situation.
Anyway,
I'm
Star
sorry.
Wars, what's your favorite character? Do you have one?
In the new movies?
In all of them.
Jeez. I've never thought about that. I've never thought about what my favorite Star Wars character is.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's like a... very common party question, I guess.
Han Solo's the most interesting character. There.
Yes, he's very interesting. So would you say he's your favorite?
I guess. Honestly, I've never like thought to myself, yes, Han is my favorite character. But yeah, I guess if I had to give an answer, it'd be Han. And then my other two favorite characters, I'm just gonna say, are probably Lando. I think Lando is so cool.
Lando?
I think Lando's probably Lando Calrissian.
I don't know who that is.
Do I have to say the black dude, Aren?
I was gonna say, one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. Shamelessly, I love Kylo Ren.
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously done very many bad things, and
but that's why he's fun. That's why he's a neat character.
He's edgy.
He's edgy.
I like edgy
you seem to
characters.
like the most edgy characters. You
Yeah.
like Kylo Ren. You like Genji's pretty edgy.
Genji is quite.
And you love
edgy.
Genji.
Yeah,
I know how much you love Genji.
Genji
in Overwatch.
is an amazing. I love Genji.
You are
I literally every time we talk about Overwatch, I'm like, yeah, I don't really give a shit about Overwatch, but
Genji, man.
Genji is all I care about in Overwatch. Genji and like to an extent, I don't even remember their name right now. Reaper, because he's edgy too.
Yeah, and I was gonna say Reaper. You like Reaper.
It-
So what's your deal with like edgy characters? Because you like to make fun of edgy characters.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I think
Okay.
they're really funny. I think they're the funniest kind of character.
Yeah.
That's they make fun of edgy characters are like it's so obvious what their drive is
Yeah.
because like they're trying to be all hidden, right?
Yeah.
And that's like okay, that's just how your character is gonna be. But I love edgy characters like Kylo Ren or Shadow the Hedgehog where they're just they're edgy and they're like dicks for no perceivable fucking reason.
Yeah.
But they
They're-
actually have quite a backstory. Those are my favorite kinds of characters.
Do you so
Or quite a dark something inside of them that is making them edgy, but like it shouldn't be making them that edgy. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
wait, go back.
Uh-huh.
I just wanna-
we're gonna end up.
But before that, so everyone loves Shadow the Hedgehog. He's by far the best character in the Sonic franchise.
Yeah.
Correct? Would you agree?
Yes.
When the game Shadow the Hedgehog came out, I must have been like 9.
Mhm.
Probably.
By the way, I'm
smaller.
gonna reload the save so we have.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. But when the game Shadow the Hedgehog came out, and you see Shadow the Hedgehog with a gun and like a rock soundtrack and stuff, were you not like little 9-year-old you? Were you not like, that is so cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was totally like that. And I
me
thought,
too.
I have never actually played Sonic 06, but I really enjoyed watching the cutscenes from that, the like Final Fantasy looking cutscenes. I thought those were super cool. I mean,
And then they got worse.
with a better perspective on the Sonic franchise and what a Sonic game is supposed to be. It's disgusting watching those scenes, but as a kid I thought they were super cool. Anyway, that's what I have to say about Sonic the Hedgehog. Toodles.
then edgy characters.
And edgy characters. Goodbye.